the Wolfpack and Mixed Martial Arts Gym in Dothan, Alabama. And we just got done with some training. I filmed it just a bit earlier. So we're going to ask these guys some questions. This is not prepared or anything. We're just going to go on the spot. I said, hey, you want to go on YouTube? And they're good. Okay, so first of all, let's go with this gentleman here. Okay, so yeah, this guy pretty tough. And if you want to give me first name or your nickname.
Tony.
Tony. Right? Okay. So tell me, why do you want to be a boxer?
I do the MMA style fighting here at Wolfpack, coaches fighters. It's fun. It's definitely a self-confidence boost for the main thing. The main reason why I do it is for a lot of my self-confidence.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, so like, how long have you been doing this?
Year and some.
Over a year. Wow. So how do you feel? Do you feel more physically fit?
Yeah, I actually just weighed myself. When I started here, I was 265. I'm 213 as of today, as of 5 minutes ago.
My gosh. So by doing this, you're accomplishing what? Self-confidence, being physically fit, being able to protect yourself, or competition-wise?
Competition-wise, I do protect myself too as well. I get deployed overseas as a tech, and techs don't get trained in physical combat, so
amazing.
I get that here, and I get paid more when I go overseas.
Yeah. So what's your dream out of this?
I just want to compete, really. Stay fit, do this for as long as I possibly can.
Fantastic. Is there anything else you want to say or an advice to somebody that might be interested in doing something like this?
Don't be afraid to get hit. It's going to happen. A lot of people come in here and they don't know what to do.
My brother used
they get scared.
My brother used to say, boy, as long as I got my teeth, then I won.
Yeah.
It's like they take my teeth, we're done. But anyway, well, that's great. I thank you so much. I appreciate talking to me for a minute. This one right here. That's the one.
No, this one, she's prettier than you.
That one right here.
Not you.
What do you guys think about this?
Oh, she's tough as nails. She hits like a man.
Is that right? Yeah, I've been watching her, and we saw it in the last vlog here, and she is incredible.
What's up?
Anyway, I've got to talk to this lady right here. Tell me, why do you want to be a boxer?
Kickboxer.
A kickboxer.
And also, I guess defense. It's always good to know some defense techniques. But also, I just love it.
Yeah, I mean, I want you guys to see this girl. She's just a regular girl, just like these regular dudes, and it's amazing. So, how long have you been doing this?
3 months.
3 months? Girl, you're pretty tough. Okay, so any particular reason why you really want to do this? Are you trying to protect yourself? Is it a hobby? Do you want to compete? Was it a dream? Did somebody jump you and you want to learn how to whoop some raggedy butt? Or how does it go?
Pretty much all of the above, except I haven't done that yet. But it would be handy to be able to beat someone up if I was one.
Wow.
No, I've always wanted to fight. It's kind of ironic. I've got a sister and 2 brothers, and you'd think the brothers would be the rowdy ones, but it's always been me and my sister playing fighting around the house. We've put a few holes in our walls before.
Is that right? What's your name or your nickname?
Bailey.
Bailey. That's a beautiful name. So, where do you want to go from here?
With MMA and kickboxing?
Yes, with do you have a dream?
It's probably always going to be I would love to compete because I really enjoy it. I want to put a lot of effort into it. So I would like to compete. I don't know where that would ever take me, but I'd be interested to find out.
Well, hopefully after this vlog, you might see this years later and go, whoa, that was me. And she's got like a room like this full of trophies, right? Okay. Well, and is there anything else you want to tell us? Any advice for somebody who would like to start doing this? How old should they be? Is it okay to be a girl? Is it okay to be a boy? Is it okay to be whatever, a little kid?
I think, yeah, all of the above for those two. I think,
really?
Yeah, I don't have any fighting experience. I don't know what I'm doing the first few weeks. Actually, even now, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I love it, and obviously, you learn a lot from the people who have been doing it longer.
Really?
And it's been a really supportive group. I was a little bit intimidated. If you're intimidated to do it, don't be, because at least my experience here is everyone's been really, really kind and encouraging. I have a lot of insecurities about being one of the few girls in a gym full of muscly, bulky guys.
I've had a few friends trained by this guy right here, old Sasha. Woohoo! Whoa, man, you could roll that girl up and smoke her and be on a trip to Hawaii. Whoa, and she's short stuff like that. Yeah, but she packed a punch, that one. So anyway, so how often do you train here?
Try to go 3 to 4 times a week, but it just depends on the work.
Oh, you're serious.
Yeah,
You're not here to play. You're serious business.
Well,
Wow.
it's easy when it's that fun.
Wow. Well, I thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. And man, this is great. This is awesome. You are awesome. Thank you so much. So, what do you guys think about that? They're like blah 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 blah. Who's up next? Better. This fine gentleman. Now, look at this guy. This guy looks tough, does he not? So, tell me your nickname or your name, whatever you prefer.
I'm Nathan. Nate. So most of my
Nathan?
friends. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So why do you want to be a kickboxer?
Oh, I wanted to lose weight originally, and I didn't like being on the treadmill, so I figured I'd come in here and learn another skill. I used to do wrestling in high school and college, and then I did jiu-jitsu, and then I was in the Army for 8 years and did combatives, so I love to fight. And for years, I kind of took a break from all of it, and I just kind of got the bug and wanted to do it again. So I got here and started working with a team, started working with these really good guys and awesome coaches, and starting to learn a new skill and getting good at it. So.
Wow, that's fantastic. Amazing. So, how long have you been doing this?
This since February, about 3 months.
And that's it here at this gym?
Yeah, this year. Yeah.
Have you ever trained on this before?
Not kickboxing. I've done jiu-jitsu and combatives in the Army for 8 years. So.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for your service. Sure appreciate it. So, how often do you come here?
I try and come here every day. So.
Wow, this is a serious dude right here. Okay, so what is your dream? What would you like to accomplish out of this?
I want to do at least one fight, and win, lose, or draw, but just at least say I did a fight. I really want to win it, but.
So a real competition. A real competition. Amazing. Well, gosh, I thank you for your time, man. You are awesome, and thank you for your service, sir. We appreciate you. You, sir. Are you up next?
Look at this place.
All right. Yeah, this is some serious business here.
Yes.
Okay. This guy, he looks kind of welterweight.
Yeah. Oh, he's a little bigger
You
than
say,
that,
you think he's
I
bigger
know
than
he
welterweight?
is, Lord Jesus. But
He's probably fast as fire,
he
too.
is lightning.
Like
He
lightning?
got good power.
All right, so you got a name or a nickname?
They call me Big John.
Big John. That's what's up. Big John. All right, my friend. So tell me, why do you want to do kickboxing?
I've always loved it. I've always grew up fighting. Just Florida boy out in the sticks. Grew up bare knuckle boxing around fires. Always been the toughest of my friends. Loved it. There ain't nothing like it. There's nothing like it.
Wow. So how long have you been working out here in this gym?
Only at this gym for 4 months.
Anywhere before this?
A little bit of boxing and just a little bit of basic work.
I
I've
see.
just devoted my heart to it these last 5 or 6 months. My everything.
Amazing. So, now how often do you come here?
Every single time I can. 4 or 5 days a week.
really?
Sometimes I miss, but as often as I can. And
So you have a true love for this.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what is your dream?
I'm gonna be a champion.
You're gonna be what?
A champion. A world champion.
Say that again.
I'm going to be a world champion.
You hear that?
Yes.
Now let me tell you, you should always follow your dreams, and if you ever doubt this, watch this later because you probably will be. So
I've already won my
wow,
first match, and that concreted the love for it.
this guy's so good on camera.
Oh.
And this is just legit. There's no rehearsal, nothing. This is
This is
cold
just
and
from
legit.
sparring. So when it comes down to it for real, I mean, I put my heart into it.
This guy's got his 100% whole heart. That's for sure. That's for sure. So, can you give any advice to anybody for whatever age, a little taught to a grown person? Should they do this, or why would they do this, or what do you think the benefits would be?
There's a lot of benefits to mixed martial arts, anything you do like this. You got physical health, you got protection, you're gonna learn respect like you've never learned. Because if you can come in here and fight with guys like this and get hit like this and still hug them at the end of the night, you're learning a deep level of respect for another person.
Amazing.
You're learning to put your emotions to the side, even when getting hit in the face repeatedly.
Amazing. Well, I hope to see you in the future here.
Yes, ma'am, you will.
They're doing something really incredible. We'll turn around and see this and go, whoa. Okay, anybody else? They better.
We got.
Let's get redhead over here.
Dazzling and Dawson right here.
Well,
Dazzling and Dawson. He's young.
Does he want to do
He's
it?
12. Dazzling
He's
and
tough,
Dawson.
that one.
Yeah.
He is tough. You want to do it? We're live on YouTube. You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't even have to say your name. You can do. We can do feet.
Oh.
If you want to just do feet and no face, it doesn't make a difference. I do car people, and I'm like, you want to do face or feet? And they're like, I don't put my face on there. And so we do feet and we talk.
Nick,
Yeah, Nick.
Fabio.
if Nate doesn't
Keep
know
up some good work.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. And you'll see it on YouTube. It's live right now. So,
what?
but and this one's titled "Why Do You Want to Be a Boxer?" I know I got to change it to kickboxing, but it's on there right now.
The boxing too. Boxing and
Okay.
kickboxing. They both.
Well,
They both.
I'll title it with both.
Yeah, they both.
So come talk to us. You can give we can do feet or we can do face. I love your shoes, by the way. Do you see these shoes? This guy is styling and profiling for real.
Always.
Okay, so we
Red. Don't problem.
are you good with feet or face?
Whatever you want to do. Cool.
Face.
Thanks. Yeah.
It's a nice looking cat right here now.
Could be your-
Okay, so anyway, you got a name or a nickname?
I'm pretty new to this, actually.
Okay. All right. So, why do you want to be a kickboxer or a boxer?
That's a pretty good question. I don't really know exactly how to answer that, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like, I've never really had many things that I was like. For instance, in school, I was never like a football player. I was never like the most athletic guy, the fastest, or the smartest, you know. But when it comes to fighting, it's always kind of just came a little bit more naturally than most things. I just really enjoy the man-on-man, one-on-one, like combat of it all. I just like to fight, really.
Amazing. So, how often do you come here?
I'm here 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 3:30 to 8 o'clock.
Well, with his looks, these girls are gonna be running down here. Any girls want to be boxers? He just gave you his hours over here. Okay, so anyway, did you practice anywhere before this?
I've never trained in a gym before. This is probably, what would you say, Coach, my third week here?
Yes, sir.
This is
What?
my third week. I've done a lot of self-training at home. You know, a lot of most of the things I know is self-taught, but my game is really starting to develop now that I've met Coach Johnny, Sensei Steve, Sensei Jay, and I guess Dawson too. A lot of these guys,
Steve's over there.
they push me to be better. You know, they notice the skills that I have and they notice the flaws that I have, and it makes me like really want to progress and do well.
Sounds
just the
like you
encouragement that
really
they-
enjoy this
I do.
from the
I
heart.
genuinely love to fight. I love the sport. I love the game. And with these guys in my corner, you know, I don't think there's going to be a lot of losing going on.
That's right. So tell me this. Answer me this. What is your dream right now, standing here? If you had to go 20 or 30 years in time forward, and you could look back and see this vlog and say, whoa, what would you be?
I want to be a champion. I want to be the best, period. I want to be the best in my weight class, the best in general.
Fantastic. I love it. Well, you got any advice for anybody that would like to do something like this? How old should you start, or why should you do this? For what reason would you do it?
I didn't start this until I was 21 years old. I'm 23 now. I don't think there is an age where you should start this. I don't think there's.
Do you wish you'd have started earlier?
100%. I definitely wish I would have started earlier, you know. But
I don't think there's any particular age limit when it comes to this. I think if you put your mind to it and you put your skills to it and you really want this, there's not a lot of stuff that can get in your way as long as you show up and put the time in.
Amazing. Good comment. Good comment. Well, wow, that is just amazing. So, you have anything else to tell us?
I don't think there's anything else left. I think we might have got it all.
I think you got it. We do like your shoes, though. The shoes rock. Well, thank you so much. I
Thank you.
appreciate your
Very nice
time,
to meet
buddy.
you.
Fantastic interview. I appreciate it. So maybe one day you guys are gonna see all these cats just, competing and dragging trophies all around like a box of tin cans over there. Yep. So we really want this, and you guys saw him earlier. He's mean as fire. Did you see him? Oh my gosh. Dude, if I would have been your age, I'd have been chasing you all around the block. You'd have been my beau. Because you were so cool. Wow. So tell me, why do you want to be a kickboxer?
It's always been my dream.
Really? So, you look like you're, under 19.
12. 12, really? 12 years old.
Get out of town.
Yeah. Dazzling Dawson.
This guy, did you see him earlier? He's mean as fire.
Yeah.
He was holding it
Mm-hmm.
to me. So why do you really want to be a kickboxer?
I honestly don't really know. I just like fighting.
You like fighting? Nobody was picking on you, giving you some stuff.
My brother.
Your brother?
My brother.
Not people at school or anything?
No, I'm homeschooled. So.
Wow. So what would you suggest for somebody who's watching this, maybe a little kid or something? How old would you say would be a good time to try to start doing this?
4 years old.
Really? Wow. So you think it's a good, healthy thing to do?
Yes, ma'am.
And you really enjoy it
Yes, ma'am.
with all your heart?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not like your parents are going, okay, here, go do this.
No, ma'am.
Like they send the good little girls to ballet class and all they go, okay, you're going to do ballet now. So you did it because you want to do it.
Yes, ma'am.
And you really enjoy it.
Yes, ma'am.
So 20 years from now, who are we going to see? What is your dream?
To be in the UFC.
UFC.
To be where?
In the UFC.
Really? Wow. You are amazing. Truly amazing. So you guys, keep your eyes on this guy right here because he's got one heck of a cool future coming up. Because you should always follow your dreams. Don't you ever let anybody break your stride. If you don't have dreams in this world, you have nothing to live for. You've got to have dreams and go forward. Don't let anybody stop you. That's how you get to that point, And then all that other stuff falls in line. Those Corvettes, those Cadillacs, those big houses, and the pretty girls, and all that cool stuff. And laying on Cancun, at the beach in Cancun. But and I hope you're dragging a whole bag of trophies around like that song. What's that? Dragging a bag of cans and I'm smooth as a jar of Skippy.
Yeah.
Hey, I thank you, kind sir.
Yeah.
Great interview. It's been too much fun. Oh my gosh. So, and you,
Yes.
you concert. Now, if anybody knows who this is, comment below. Right down there, down there in the comment place. And otherwise, there's a ton of people on this channel that do know who this is. So tell me who you are and why you hanging out this joint.
I am Johnny Treywick. I am a coach here. I teach striking. And my forte happens to be boxing and kickboxing, mostly. Yeah.
Did you teach this guy anything?
I taught him a few techniques.
See that?
Yeah. Now, he has something that I couldn't teach. He has what I call the it factor.
Yeah.
Some people are just born with it.
It.
And Dazzling Dawson is one of those
Dazzling Dawson.
kids. He's got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so he's a crowd pleaser. I mean, the ooh and the ah punches, the ooh and the ah kicks, it's natural with him. So he is a delight to work with. He makes me look good.
So is he the youngest you've ever trained?
No. no, not by far.
Didn't you have one a couple years ago? It was like 7, a little bitty
The
dude.
youngest I ever trained was 4 years old. He was up in
4 years.
Ozark, Alabama. We named him Thriller. It's a pretty tough story behind him. We just found him in a trailer. He was abandoned. And when he worked on the heavy bag, he was mean. So people see him, they say, Treywick, you got your little killer there. And so his nickname stuck, Killer.
Wow.
But he was 4 years old.
4 years old.
When he was 8, with USA Boxing, they wouldn't let you compete until you were 8. So when Killer started competing at 8, he had 4 years experience. So those other kids was in trouble. It's hard to find anybody that could really challenge him.
Wow.
Yeah, but he was the youngest I've ever trained. And then I've trained some old ones. I trained a man 88 years old.
Really?
Yeah, he'd get purple sometimes. and he eventually gone on. His name was Mr. Presley. He was very instrumental to me. And yeah, he inspired me to continue to do what I'm doing. So,
amazing.
Yeah. But he eventually had a heart attack and left us.
Oh, no. That's a shame. Well, what about, we need to talk to this gentleman right here.
Baxley
Is he there?
Miss Haley.
He doesn't want to do it today.
Okay.
Oh, no.
He's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
but not tonight.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me what is the schedule like at this particular place, and where is it located, and what do they have to offer, and that kind of thing. Is it 7 days? Is it days and nights? What goes on here?
5 days and nights. We start like 4 o'clock. I'm sorry, and we finish up sometimes 8:30. 5 nights a week, 5 days a week.
Okay, and what else do they teach her?
We teach judo, jiu-jitsu, and you can find us at mmadothan.com. God bless you. But yeah, we teach it all.
Do
We
that
just about
again.
everything. We teach.
Do that again,
teach
and I'll put that on the
judo,
camera. He's got some stuff on his shirt.
Mixed martial arts, boxing, karate.
That's the old shirt?
A lot of things.
I was going to photograph this
We
shirt.
teach a lot of things pertaining to protecting yourself. You see, self-defense. A lot of things. We even play chess from time to time because it's the art of war in the brain anyway. Yeah.
So do you have to like buy a membership here, or do you buy by the class? How does it go?
Yes, you pay a membership.
I see. And then do you have to pay for classes separate, or how does it go?
Just pay a monthly membership.
Just a monthly membership, and you can take whatever.
Absolutely.
That is amazing. What a wonderful opportunity. That way everybody can get a chance to do whatever they like to do.
Yeah.
Or try different things. So that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So anyway, they're getting ready to fold up here. I'm going to give you a view of this entire place. And this is located by Little Caesars and what is it, the Winn-Dixie next door?
Winn-Dixie and Subway.
In the Winn-Dixie Mall, across from what, Hooligan? Isn't Hooligan over there?
It's behind Mom's Kitchen, across from Little Caesars, beside Winn-Dixie, in the same shopping center as Winn-Dixie.
Okay. In Dothan,
On Montgomery
Alabama. Okay.
Montgomery
So-
Highway and Westgate.
Montgomery Highway and Westgate. Perfect. And so they've got a real nice ring here. And they got some boxing bags. They got some practice equipment over there. Beautiful mirrors make a great dance studio. It's really, really big. Really big building. So great opportunity to do what you wish or just get in good health. So do check it out. And it is the home of Wolfpack. Wolfpack. That's what we're talking about right over here. Wolfpack Mixed Martial Arts. That's Wolfpack. And there you have it. Thanks for hanging out with us. You guys have a great one. Talk to you later. Love you.